and welcome to West Limerick Resources Digital Skills video series. Today's video is going to be how to get and use Zoom. What is Zoom? Zoom is a video conferencing platform. Zoom calls are typically used for chatting to family and friends, community groups, or online meetings. What does Zoom cost? Zoom offers a full-featured basic plan for free with unlimited meetings. You can try Zoom for as long as you like. There is no trial period. Your basic plan has 40 minutes time limit on your meetings. You can host up to 100 people with this free plan, and you have unlimited one-to-one meetings. If you are a business and you think your meetings may go on for longer than 40 minutes, you might need Zoom Pro. The plan starts off for $13.99 per month, rising up to about $18.99 per month, depending on what you want and how many participants you are expected on your meetings. So again, for most people, the basic plan would be enough. How to get Zoom? To get Zoom, we need to go into the Play Store or the App Store if you're on an iPhone or an iPad. Now we need to type in Zoom and search. So there is a Zoom Cloud Meeting app, so we need to click on it to install it. Some devices you will see a little round circle and the green will be going all the way around the circle, and once it's either completely gone to the end of the line or the end of the circumference of the circle, your app will be installed. It may take a little time depending on your internet speed. Once the app is installed on your device, you click Open, as you can see here. And the Zoom app opens. We're going to sign up. And you will be asked your date of birth. And set. To sign up, we're going to put in an email address. So we're going to put in an email. And we're going to put in our name. And our last name. And now it's asking us to verify our account. Click on the link in your email, and then you will be asked to agree terms and conditions. How to join a Zoom meeting? To join a Zoom meeting, you just need to click on the Zoom app. You click on Join a Meeting, and now you put in your meeting ID, which you would have been given, or you put in a link that you were sent on your email. And then all you have to do is click Join the Meeting. Zoom meeting settings. To adjust or change your meeting settings, all you have to do is look at the bottom right-hand corner of your device, and you will have an option for settings. Click into the settings, and then you will get this screen in front of you. It gives you lots of options, whether you want to use your microphone, whether you want to share your video, or you don't. And it's up to you, it's personal choice. When you join a Zoom meeting, this is the screen that will be displayed in front of you. It will have a picture of yourself, and instead of the little emoji, there will be a picture of you, if it is just a profile you are using, or if you're live, you will actually see yourself. And what you see on your screen is what others will see. You may talk, or you may see the host talk. There might be a little box at the side where you have a picture of your host, or she may be talking. Down at the very bottom of your screen, you will have different options. You have a mic, and underneath it says mute. And if you do not want people to hear you talking or people in your background of your video, you can just click mute. Here you have video, it says start video. So you want to let them see you speaking, so you click on this one. If you don't want to let them see you speaking but hearing, you can just click on the video icon and it will go a red X. If you want to share your screen, you click on the share button, or maybe you want to share a file in your folder, and you may do so by using this option. If you want to see what other people are participants are on the same call, you click here on participants at the bottom corner of the logo there with a little person. And for other options, you click more. To end the call on Zoom, all you have to do is press the little end button up here and just click on it. Screen settings. Here we see that the person have chosen not to share their mic. You can see the mic is cancelled out. Not to share their camera, and you can see the camera is cancelled out. And you can see here they decided they're not going to share their video, which is, you can see just a little logo. So it just shows the different options you can use while using Zoom. And if you are listening to somebody speak, it is always advised to mute your mic so they don't hear you breathing or talking or people in the background. So there you have it, the little mic, and it's just X out. To end the call on Zoom, all you have to do is press the little end button up here and just click on it. And again, you've other options down here you can click into. And one of those other options is chat. So we're going to talk about chat now. So when you click on chat, this window appears. So you have a few options here. You can just watch the chat going on. There could be other people chatting and you can see the conversation going on. Or what you can do is join in on the chat. Maybe your host has asked you a question, so you have to answer it. So in here, in the bottom box down here, you type in what you want to say. So you may answer the question yes, so you type in yes. And then you press the little button over here, send. And once you press the send button, everybody that is participating in the Zoom call can see your response. So just remember, as you're typing, they cannot see what you're typing, but they can see your typing. It's only when you press the send button does your message go. You can also read other people's messages above and the replies and responses to your reply. If you want to leave the chat screen on a Zoom meeting, all you have to do is click back to meeting, as you can see here on the screen, and it will bring you back to the host screen of your speaker talking. You have also other options here. You can add contacts to the Zoom meeting, or you could schedule a Zoom meeting. To see who else is on your video call or your meeting, all you have to do is click the little logo at the bottom of the screen. It's like the little person. You click on it, it says participants, and you'll see the list of participants. In this call, you can see that we just have one participant, Evelyn, but normally you would have a big long list of different names. And alongside each name, you will have two little logos. One will be a video and one will be a mic. You can see here Evelyn has a red mic and a red video. That means Evelyn is not sharing her video and not sharing her mic. If I was, those symbols would be grey and they wouldn't be crossed out. You can also invite more participants. Maybe you are the manager and you are checking and you can see you are missing some of your team. So you might be afraid they didn't get the link. So what you would do, would click invite, and then it will give you an option to put in somebody's email or their phone number, and it would send them the link to join the meeting. Another option you have in Zoom is you can see your contacts, and you can see here, you can see my phone contacts. So I could invite somebody on my phone contacts to join Zoom. Maybe they're not on Zoom and I would like to talk to them on Zoom. Or maybe you might find some of your phone contacts are already on Zoom and you could chat with them. So lots of different options, very similar to your phone contacts. So next we're going to have a look at, maybe you want to start a meeting. So you're going to be the host, you're going to create a meeting. So what you do is you click on start a meeting, and here we have it, the bar here, you just click on start the meeting. Then it'll ask you, how are you going to add your contacts? Are you going to add them via email or via phone contacts? So you just pick whichever you want. So in this situation, again here, it's just asking you to put in the phone number, or if you want to invite people, you can click on that. So it's giving you two options. Either link will send you to the same thing. It will send people an invite to your Zoom. It'll also give you other options in Zoom. You could send it via Messenger, Facebook, or Google Hangouts, or a text message, or all different Gmail accounts, as you can see here. Or, as you would more often get it, would be copy the link and send the email via link to the people you want to join the meeting. Next image, we would see what someone would get if you sent it via email, the invite. They would get a link to the Zoom meeting. They may join the meeting by either using the link by just clicking on it or by entering the meeting ID. And again here we'll see you'd start the meeting and you can see all the options. You would have the exact same as whether you were joining the meeting or if you were the host. The host can see a lot more than the person who's just joining the meeting. You'd have a lot more options in front of you. But again, I'll talk a little bit more about that at the end of this video. Here we see an example of a Zoom meeting where there is a lot of participants. And if you look to the right hand side, you will see a list of names of the participants, and you will also see their mics and a little video. So if you see the X on the mic, it means they're not sharing their mic. And again, on the video, if you see an X, it means they're not showing the video. We can see here by the screen, most of them are sharing their video. You can see images of them in their homes. To leave a Zoom meeting, you just click End at the top right hand corner of your screen, and then you will be prompted to leave meeting or end meeting. So if you are leaving the meeting, you just click Leave. If you were the host, you would click End meeting. If you are the host and you choose to click End, everybody's meeting will be ended. Whereas if you were a participant and you leave the meeting will continue without you. A host means the person who created the meeting. Once you click Leave Meeting or End Meeting, your Zoom will go back like a little icon back on your phone. So for future use, all you have to do is click on it and start the whole process again. How to schedule a Zoom meeting. First of all, you go to your Zoom icon and you click on it. Then you will be given options to a new meeting, join a meeting, schedule a meeting. So we're going to click on Schedule. So click on Schedule. This screen gives you an option to type in the name of the meeting. So obviously make it relevant. Is it your weekly meeting? Is it a monthly meeting? Is it an AGM? That kind of thing. Next step, then you click into date and you will click on your calendar and you will click the date you're going to have your meeting. Then you're going to tell people how long is it on for. Is it on for here? You can see 11 o'clock to 12:30. So again, you just click into that and you'll be given lots of options of times and you can click on whatever suits you or what time you're going to have your meeting. And again, you have to put in an end time. Always be aware of the time zone, that it is GMT. Then you're going to say, is it a repeat meeting or is it just a once-off meeting? A repeat meeting would be, an example would be a weekly meeting that you're going to schedule every week. So rather than coming in every week, scheduled meeting, it's automatically will come up in everybody's reminder, you have a weekly meeting, here is the link. So down along you'll see if you want to put on a password, so you could click password and put in a password. So basically people that were going to join the meeting would need to enter the password and you would have to give them the password to enter. So this just makes it a little bit more safer and a little more secure, especially if what you're talking about might be private business. So, you know, it is a good option there to add in a password to your meeting. And it also gives you options here of host video on or participants video on. So you might be the host and you might decide that nobody else's video is going to be on, just yourself. Everyone else can participate, but only via audio. So it's up to you, whichever you wish to do, or you could just put two of them off. It's up to you, it's your choice. So here again, we have meeting settings. Loads of different options here about screen sharing, Can everybody chat? Lots of different options. It's up to you. Again, it's personal choice and depending on the type of meeting, what you want. To add people to our meeting, we now need to invite people. So we need to click invite and we choose the option we wish to invite them. It may be via email, it may be via messenger, or maybe just copy a link to send to somebody. You also have the option to add in a contact. You can do this by entering in their email or their phone number. When you are the host, it is your picture or image that will appear in people's cameras. Just where the green emoji is, that is where your face will be, and that's what other people will see. To see who has joined your meeting, you can click on Participants, and then the list of names will appear. And to end your video the same way as you would if you had joined it, you just click End up at the top, and then you will be given this option: Leave meeting or end meeting. And again, it just prompts you to remind you that you are the host, and if you end the meeting, that's it. Everybody's meeting is ended. Now we'll talk about a few Zoom tips and security. Just a little reminder, a Zoom meeting is a public meeting. The link is public, so do not share it with anyone else that you do not trust. So do not share the link with people outside of the group that you want to join the meeting, as if anyone has a link, they can join the meeting. The same with your personal meeting ID. This is like a personal phone number that people can drop in on at any time. So make sure that it is password for your participants to verify their entry before accessing the Zoom meeting. And you might have heard me mention that in the video about setting up a password. Be aware that the host can record the call. If you see a small red dot, that means the call is being recorded. Consider your personal room privacy and security. Examples where you take the Zoom call: your kitchen, your bedroom. Do you mind sharing this with other callers or the public? Turn off your microphone if you are just listening. Do you want to use camera? Maybe just a profile image might be better. It's up to you, depending on what you want to do. Again, it's all about personal choice. Some people are happy to share their video with everybody. They don't mind people seeing the inside of their house. But maybe you've got kids running around in the background and you would rather not. For further support and information in relation to this video, our telephone support line is opened Tuesdays and Wednesdays, 2 to 4 p.m. Please call during this time or text WhatsApp for a callback. Our phone number is 085 267 3924. That's 085 267 3924, and that's between 2 to 4 Tuesday Wednesdays. Thank you for watching our video. I hope you enjoyed it and found it useful. Keep an eye out for more videos from Western Resources video series.